I'm Zoo, and you're watching the AlwaySimming channel.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to part 3 of my 5-part speed build. Welcome. How's your week going so far? I'm sure my week's going great. I am currently pre-filming, which makes me feel like a really cool person. So I am here to kind of talk you through what I did, which is the downstairs portion of Annie Day's house. Annie Day is my current heir to my to my Tumblr legacy, and I've been playing with them for like 2 years, and I'm still on Gen 2 because I'm slow and I don't want them to die. Okay? Also, in this part, I hate doing this. There's things that it's so bad. This is so obnoxious, but I feel that floor plans are the hardest part, you know? In my humble opinion. I feel like they're really hard to kind of fit in everything you want to fit in. And so right now I am not using, these aren't the furniture I'm going to end up using. This is just furniture I put in place to see how big I need certain like rooms to be, if that makes sense. Like I need to see how big rooms are. Like how much, like I feel like I underestimate how big some of the furniture is that needs to be fit in. So I need to kind of block it out first. So that's what I am doing. So you're going to see a lot of just stand-in furniture for now as I kind of try to figure out everything. And I turn move objects off again because I don't trust it. Nope. So I have 3 Sims that need to live here. We've got a mama, she'll be on the bottom, and then the 2 kids will be on the top. I don't really know why, but I don't like when I've listened to myself, I'm like, wow, that's a lot of negatives, me. But I prefer when their bedrooms are not all on one floor. That's a good way to put it. Thank you, me. Also, stairs. Why are they so hard? Who knows? I completely scrapped it already. Can you see this? No, this is the upstairs. So this part is just floor plan, and then I actually live streamed decorating the bottom floor at like 9 p.m., which I know is like crazy, right? Um, so that's gonna come in, and I'll probably be a little bit slower there, but I took out the audio so I could speed it up. So I'll still walk you through it, but I just wanted you to know that I was live streaming it, which you can follow me on Twitch, AlwaySimming. Great stuff. I love how this looks. Okay, no, that sounds sarcastic, but it's really not. Where like the stairs end and I have to put a wall there. So it just kind of looks like I hit it kind of well. And by kind of, I mean I got away with it in my mind. But I discovered that the window makes me very uncomfortable, so I just went with another window. Because again, I don't like the idea of people just being able to stare into your house. Zoe, it's not real. You're okay. Everything's fine. But the thing is, once I get a floor plan down, I know where I want things to go pretty much. The indecisive in me is like, do you? But I kind of do. I kind of have an idea going into it. But as you can see, I always make my rooms too small, which sucks. But it always happens. Like my houses can be really big. Well, they're not really big, but they're always managed to be tiny, and I could barely fit anything in. So you see me kind of rearranging quite a few things in order for them to fit better and maybe be able to jam more things into it, which is everyone's goal, right? As I hiccup, I feel like I do that in every episode or every stream. I wanted to put a door there so I could really live my Harry Potter life, but I thought that was a little mean. But now I'm actually putting in things I'm actually going to use. Am I? No, I'm not. Again, you can kind of see how I'm placing some furniture to see how I want it to kind of fit and how I want it to look and see if it's possible. Again, don't use move objects, don't trust her. But now I'm doing the upstairs. And the upstairs I realized, holy crap, I have to fit in 2 bedrooms, an office, a bathroom at least, and a playroom. Well, that was my goal. I wanted to, since they're still kids, I wanted to have play spaces. And the best idea I had was to go with a hallway. Because wow, who knew hallways were so great? I didn't, and now I do. And now I love them, and I apologize for them ever being mean. Again, I was trying to do the balcony, but I scrapped it. I still tried to fit in balconies and I never found a way to fit them in. I had a balcony as a child. You know, it should be easy for me. It should be second nature. But it's not. And it's very sad. But again, it's time to put some windows in this bish. I don't know why I said it like that. But I decided to go with a Jack and Jill style bathroom, which is a bathroom in between two rooms and it connects them. But we'll see all of that in tomorrow's episode where I actually furnish the upstairs because this is this is like floor plan slash downstairs build. I didn't want to split them up into too many different things, so I just didn't want like 112-minute episodes, you know? So I went with this. I did what I thought made sense. And I think it kind of fits well, you know? Just get excited. I'm excited. I really love this build. Very proud of it. And again, you can see me kind of putting in things that I will take out later because I'm just trying to figure it out. Oh, this is when I realized I need a place to put laundry and I completely forgot about it. Who knows? Did I fit it in? Did I not? We will see. We're coming up on switching over to my actual decorations stage. So stage 1 of the ultimate build by me, AlwaySimming. Turns out I'm a massive liar because I guess I continue to do some floor planning. That should be a new thing. Black Cat, write that down. So, or not. I don't know what I'm doing. I filmed this so long ago. But look, I fit laundry in. Oh, it's because whenever I pause to do something, I always find myself decorating more off camera, which is not a good thing to do, but I can't stop myself. Like I'll remind myself, oh, like I want to put one thing in, and then I end up doing, oh, literally everything else. But now it's really time for the downstairs decorating to begin, or just putting white wallpaper on and putting down a bucket of stuff. Really great. But is it time? Pasu, is it time? Is she gonna do it? Oh, I was trying to match the doors. Very important stuff. Oh, also wood floors. Can't live with them, can't live without them. Why are they so dark or why are they so red? Who knows? Who cares? Clearly I did because I spent 3 years picking out freaking floors. But you know, we all have our own issues, and my issues are everything that has to do with building. So now that I've kind of what is it called? Marked, I guess? I'm trying to think of theater terms. Blocked. Now that I've blocked everything out. Blocking is when you kind of I was gonna say choreograph. Again, I was on stream, so I'm showing off the Rapunzel thing again because I couldn't get it out of my brain for some reason. I really should have kept it though. Can they get in any other way? Like, what would they have to do? Would they be stuck in there forever? Oh, see, there's me showing it because it meant a lot to me as a child, and it still does. Still to this very day, because I filmed this like 2 weeks ago. But so look at this freaking art. Like that looks so good. And I'm not being sarcastic at all. I again wanted to have my Harry Potter fantasy, but I thought it was a little too rude. So sorry, Harry, not today. One day though. One day. I could have done a room build. Remember that cool like dollhouse build thing? That would have been a great time to do that. It would be very small, but it's the thought that counts. So, I'm obsessed with mirrors. Is it because I love looking at myself? Or is it because of a deep-rooted issue? The answer is yes. I love mirrors when you walk into a house. I grew up in a house where the first thing you saw when you walk in was a giant-ass mirror, and I used to sing to that mirror every day as a child. I would plug in my Ashley Tisdale, my Avril Lavigne, and I would like emotionally cry while watching myself. I mean, I didn't cry, but I was emotional while singing to myself in the mirror, and that really shaped me as a human. So I thought, I want that to be the same for them. Plus, toddlers can play in mirrors, and it's really cute. But I just, Mirrors are my memories. They're my best friends, and honestly, I love these curtains and the color yellow. I never do cabinets. I forget that they exist most of the time because, again, I don't build at all. But now, if you go on my gallery, Always Swimming, just kidding, Always Simming. I didn't even know that I said that. That wasn't even a joke. I just automatically said that. I had people yelling at me for putting wood in my bathrooms, even though it was for a hot second, okay, ma'am. But I actually one of my bathrooms has wood in it, and everyone's like, "Oh, the insulation," and I'm like, "It doesn't get cold here. Why would I need floor insulation? What even is that? Sounds fake, okay?" And I'm the fakest girl around. I don't know. But I wanted to incorporate a lot of yellow because it was Bryn's favorite color, and Bryn is my favorite color, and she's also very dead. Um, I wish we had more marble countertop options, but we don't. So for now, I went with the most basic ones, which are these, which I adore. I really love them so much. And Black Cat agrees, clearly. But I just see, I don't know if I could put a counter. I'm tapping my screen. I don't know if I could put a counter in front of that stair for it to work, but I don't think I did because, again, I don't trust Move Objects On because they always lie to me and I'm not here to be lied to. Also, God knows what I'm doing right there. Probably talking or changing the song. That's right. I love music. I did invent it after all. So I actually didn't really hate the idea of these bright orange, like the bright orange wood. I didn't super love it, but I wasn't mad about the idea. And I don't know, I think it kind of looks good. I don't know what wood I went with, but I might go change it. See, like that really orange one, it just looks so good. I'm just watching myself be indecisive yet again. Oh gosh, my cat opened my door. Sucks to suck. Well, call me a sucker because I just got up to close my door because I don't want my parents to hear me talking to myself for no reason. Oh, and I scraped my mic. Back in the good old days, I used to do that. And by the good old days, I mean yesterday. I scrape my mic all the time, and I'm really not ashamed like I should be. But I really love the idea of copper. I don't know, I feel like it's fancy and it looks cool and like, ooh. So Annie's filthy rich, so I had no budget. I think it was 100,000 simoleons. Ugh, can't believe I said simoleons. I was gonna say bells, which is the Animal Crossing currency, but I'm still. Maybe by the time I'm back, we'll have Animal Crossing news. Like I'm filming this, but maybe by the time this is out, there'll be Animal Crossing news. Think of the times. Think of the memories. I feel like I really enjoy couches with. Oh, and this is me talking about how much I actually. I like pillows, but more importantly, I like my first pet stuff. There, I said it, okay? Am I hiding away from this after saying it? Absolutely. I can't look at myself in the mirror anymore. But, it's true. I like it. They've got a lot of good stuff, and I was showing that you could do an L couch if you really wanted to, which I didn't because I don't have enough room. So I think this little gap thing is really cute, but so I wanted to highlight it by completely hiding it. So that's what I did with the bookcase, which you can't go wrong with a bookcase. Like I always had like several bookcases in my Sims houses, even though I never have my Sims read ever. It's just for my personal enjoyment. Like I literally stop them from reading. It's fine. It's cool. This is a spoiler, I guess. Do people even care? I don't. That the Days will be getting a pet. So I needed to include pet things, specifically a cat, because you know she just got divorced, okay? She deserves a cat, and it's gonna be named Rainy Day, which Jen is very proud of. So I need to do it soon. Also, I wish we had more of like a stark white, just a bright white. Because a lot of the tiles are more of a gray than a white, but a girl can dream, aka complain until maybe it will come true. So this was Annie's kind of our master bathroom, even though it has a door to the outside, which I think I got rid of. God knows. But I never, ever, ever use counters for bathrooms, sinks. Ever. So I did. I used them. Do I regret it? No, why would I? It's a bathroom, for God's sakes. So now I am trying to decide what shade of blue should I use. I accidentally always use blue for my hallways or like my entryway. When you get into the house, it's automatically blue and brown. And I'm not ashamed. Also, Annie's a vampire, so she gets that bed. Just kidding. She's a painter, so she will unlock this eventually, but I didn't go with it. I don't remember why. Oh, because I couldn't find anything that was blue and it was driving me crazy. See how the blue of the bed thing, the bed head, that's not what it's called. It didn't match and it drove me mad. Why give us a blue option if it doesn't even match? You know? Again, if I use like a bed, I'll use the like if I use a seasons bed, I'll use a seasons side tables because usually they go together. But I do change it. So again, this is just a placeholder. Placeholder. That's what I'm talking about. Placeholder. I've been referring to it as random things this whole time. It should have been place. Also, I love brown. Did I really keep that? I love the yellow. It's just so warm and like peely. It's the best way to put it. I don't know. I do not know, but I did try to incorporate as much yellow as I could because of Bryn, who was my founder. I literally made her, I think like 3 years ago, 2 years ago. My first ever YouTube video was actually remaking her because she is very different from what my current sim style is. And by very, I mean, oh my god, so different. So if you want to check that out, I highly recommend. It is my first video that I actually like posted, and I made it specifically for this, right? That's what a YouTube video is, specifically for this. Now I'm trying to figure out what on earth I want to do in the dining room. So again, I have a toddler, so I need to have a, what are those called? High chair. So the thing is, once my kids grow up, I'm gonna have to change some things around. Like they have a playroom. Don't know what the hell that's gonna be. Like at all. But for now they are kids, so I'm okay with it. I'm a-okay. What am I doing now? Changing a song. Probably. Whenever you see me kind of pause or there's nothing going on, it's because I'm changing the music that I'm listening to, because I get really sick of music very quickly, apparently. AKA, I read a lot, and whenever I read, I listen to music. And if it's only like an hour playlist, I'll hear it like a gazillion times, so music gets old. Or I'm just showing off how cool I am and how great my music taste is. Who knows? Who cares? So, why I'm doing this? Am I talking really quickly? Probably. Girl, you can slow down. You have like 30 minutes left. I'm just kidding. We're at 18 and we got 33. Don't even know. I don't want to do the math. Okay? What on earth is happening? You know what? It doesn't matter. Just living my best life. So I think it will be fun for me to guess how my trip goes because I like don't have stories and I think it would be fun to guess, but I'm gonna guess very poorly. Also, everyone I've ever known was suddenly at Disneyland last week because all the Simmers were there. My family went, like my cousins, and then like random internet friends. They're like real life friends. I've met them in person. No, it's fine. It's whatever. I have a bad habit of meeting my internet friends. It's really bad. Again, with the yellow, because I love Bryn. She is my everything, and I'm back to the mirrors because the one that I'm trying to use doesn't have a bright white. I think it only has a gray, and I was very offended by that. And oh wow, do not know what happened there. But why am I putting curtains up? It's so beautiful. Again, it's like a privacy thing. You know, I don't want people peeking into, like, nobody cares. Why do we cover up the bathroom, like the bathroom windows? This is The Sims. People aren't going to be peeking. So, who knows? Who cares? I do. That's the problem. What am I? Oh, I'm showing that the wall is textured, and I like that it looks textured. But again, see, the only thing that season's window has is a gray, which I do not care for, but I end up using it because it's perfect size and it fits well, and I just, oh, I'm really trying. Again, I have very fond memories of the windows in my home. Like all of my middle school photos have pictures of me in the mirrors because I used to take photos of them in front of there. I don't know. I was a child. You can't judge me, okay? Only God can judge me, and I don't believe in God. So I thought it would be fun for the front, like the welcome mat, to be on both sides because I never know. Should it be in the front of? Should it be in the front of the house? Like, should it be on the outside or the inside? And I said, I have a genius idea. I'm gonna do both. So I use these circle rugs, which I overuse because I love them so very much. I don't know how to do entryways. I always end up using the same three things, which is the coat rack, the shoes, and the umbrella. Or at least I always forget the umbrella, but you know, it's okay. And again, I'm about to turn move objects off, aren't I? I really like, you know, it's just a nice thing to enter into. I think that's like a staple me thing is to have a window and then like a little table, and I'll put like a plant or two plants and some of those beautiful candle balls, which are my favorite. Oh wow. They're my absolute favorite. They're super tiny. Oh, this is like, when I put that down, I was like, damn, that's a great Tumblr idea. And then I've never used it since because I totally forgot about it until right now. I really should turn move objects off, but I definitely won't. Look at these. These look like flowers you give to your mom. So I thought, oh, screw it, I guess. Or am I gonna put it back on? I just really love that it has a little table on it. You know, or like it's not a table. It has a, what's a rug? Wait, what are those called? Sheets? I won't. My first thought was rugs. I put a cat down. That's not what the cat's gonna look like, but you know, a festivities. I don't know. Isn't that a nice thing to walk into? Like a cat staring at you and some lights. That's good shit. I really love. Oh, I went big. I went big and go home. That doesn't make sense. I took out the light. So because I use these for Tumblr, I edit the hell out of them, and the action I use is very bright. So I have to remember to not use a lot of lights. And you can see that I am being scandalous and trying to fit as many things as I can in with with move objects on. I love I like the flowers that look like someone got them for you. You know, like they look like it was a Mother's Day gift, you know? Sometimes I'll find things that I want to use for later, and you'll see me kind of going and putting them into other rooms so I don't forget to use them. So usually it's like a wallpaper or something, and this rug is so beautiful. I think it came from Get Famous. The swatches on this rug are so great. Like I super, super love them. I think they just, it's such a pretty green. And now I'm back to the problem of the couches, and I turn move objects off because again, don't trust them. So I decided to make this wall a feature wall, a pop of color wall, because it clearly was not going to match up at this point. You can see that it's slightly off, so it wasn't going to look great regardless. So I thought I might as well use it to my advantage, and I just realized it doesn't have a railing, and I don't think I give it a railing. Safety first. So I was trying to decide, I think I did go with pink, because okay, I like the soft greens, the soft blues, a yellow and a pink, and that's all I will use. That's my favorite. I have a really hard time leaving things blank. So instead of leaving things blank, I fill them with things and that I don't like. And I changed what is here at least 5 times. And I wish I was joking, but I could not make my damn mind up. And then I found out that I couldn't put things on top of them. So I said, screw it. And did how I like? I'm trying to remember. I think I like how it ended up. I fixed it off screen twice. So it's different in this. So that's why the very last episode is going to be a walkthrough where I'm going to walk you through it. It's going to be very exciting, I promise. But for now, oh man, I'm just angry at this. I was very, very angry because I could not figure out what the hell to put here. Because I didn't want to use the same things over and over again, which I already do, and I forgot a dishwasher because I forgot we have dishwashers all the time. Just every day of my life. Again, I have to put cat food. You know what I mean? So my house may look big, but there's such a little space to do anything. Now I understand how people have, like when people, I want to make a big house, but I don't trust myself. And again, I had my beautiful idea. I'll see things. Oh, I joked that if I put a steamboat down, will people think it's a Kayla build? They won't. No one would ever think that. Why would I put a dog? I have so many questions. I'm watching this back and just cringing at my past decisions, but you know, I did what I could, and that was one of the people from my Sims, which if you don't know is my current Let's Play on this channel, which I'm really loving, and I put back a bookshelf there because it looks really weird. Okay? This is that little boy's the new bookshelf that we got with the free update, and I love it. Because it's got space. Space for things, and I love a good thing. Again, changing the wallpaper. I feel like I use the same wallpaper every time, which is just the one with the brown on the bottom and then like a color, or like, so I always try to, why am I changing that? That looked so much better before. Am I gonna change it back? Please God, tell me. Nope, absolutely didn't. I did not. Oh, I could not find the towel that had just the basic for a hot second. Found it there because it's sped up. I speed these up by 666 because I think I'm funny, but I'm not. This is the back of the dining room, which I don't think I kept these. Did I? I might have. I got really lazy by the end. It was very late. Like the next clip you're gonna see is even later than this one. Obviously, that's how life works. But again, I could not decide if I wanted to put curtains up. I feel like the curtain phase really started because of AlwaySimming, so I blame her entirely for my, like, feel like I have to do it. You know, what am I? Oh, that. Do you guys use that anymore? I don't. At all. But they're fun because they have little drawings. And I also have a big trouble with putting down 1,000 rugs. Like, you will see me, I'm going to put a lot more rugs up. I'm going to put one in the hallway under her bed. Oh, yes. I did go with this. Look how beautiful that purple is. I want that purple. Wait, I just realized I actually have a duvet cover that looks just like that purple plush. My mind. That looks so good. I'm like proud. Wow, it looks amazing. As I chug. It's currently 6:16, which is better than my 6:66 speed up, but still, how have I talked through this whole thing? Oh, so let's make some predictions about my trip. 1, I fall in love. Just classic me going to a high school graduation. I can't joke about that. You know, maybe I'll find love at the pool. I just want to get into a pool. I did go back to that purple, by the way. I really wanted to use a bed that I've never used before, but that just looks so good. Okay, so I think I'm gonna fall in love. I think I'm gonna get money. You know, maybe someone like gives me money. Oh my god, that sounds so lovely. Those are my 2 wants in life. Money and love. That's horrible. When did it become about that with me? I think it's always been like that. Just been hiding my secret, my true feelings, and gotta use these things all the time. And then I was talking about how happy I was that they finally gave us a size down thing because these are ridiculously large. And these lamps are everything to me because they make the world go round. But I want to fall in love. But it's terrible. I'm going to California. Why would I want someone to be in a different state than I? Why do I fantasize about this shit though? I'm like, oh, great idea. That sounds perfect, enjoyable. Now we're gonna come up to the end of my live stream, but even like after it, I was still irritated that I did not finish it. So this is just gonna go into even more of a crazy person, me. I'm the crazy person. LOL, did you miss me? Just kidding. It's me again. This is the 3rd time I've cut my video in this one video. So now I'm finishing this. This is the downstairs. This is only 4 minutes. I did it very quickly, I suppose. Yeah, that's the thing. I only had Anya's room left. So I was very determined. I said, okay, it's literally 1 in the morning. You can do this. I believe in you. And I did. That's called power. I actually like that sculpture. Hmm. Annie's a bad bitch. She's a feminist. We're all feminists on the inside, except for the uglies. And by the uglies, I mean me. That's super confusing. I'm just out of things to say. Ugh, I want to fall in love. I'm sorry, microphone. I love you. I'm so sorry. Anyway, at this point I realized I didn't have enough plants in it. So now I'm thinking, oh my god, I need more plants everywhere. And then the rug situation happened, where I put rugs under everything instead of just leaving things bare. I can't do it. As you can see, I changed the color. I don't even think I ended with that. I just like the idea of having more storage for kids. You know, if that makes sense? Like, I feel like if you have a kid, you gotta have a ton of storage for like toys and books and things. So I thought it would be something a little bit more relatable. But I just have a problem with rugs. I don't know why. I feel like I have to have everything completely decked out to the max. And in order to do that, I guess I have to cover everything as well. Not just walls, floors included. I'm all for floor quality. God knows, what am I saying in life? Who am I? How did I get to this point? How did you get to this point? That's a better question. How did you end up here? Are you alright? I hope you're having a good day. Because I clearly am. Hopefully I am. I hope I'm sunbathing with lots of sunscreen on, surrounded by what I love most, books and Black Hat. Oh, I've pretended that I'm going to bring Black Hat for a few days, and everyone's kind of going with it, so fingers crossed she will get to come with me on this trip. That's a complete joke. I'm being sarcastic. Please don't believe me. Don't believe me for a second. Look, more rugs. Ah, look at that. Wow. Look how pretty. Wow, I love nature. Nature versus nurture, and I love this thing so much with all of my heart because I love doing the family portraits. And I put another one upstairs so you could have one of them as like babies and then like an updated one on 2 floors. It was an idea I had. I'm excited to execute it. I'm excited for them to grow. And again, no walls left uncovered. Ooh, that was a thing that I did. No walls uncovered. I feel like that's my political campaign. Anyway, we're about to wrap this bitch up with just another feature wall and probably some more curtains. Boom, baby. Can't have those people sneaking in and looking what you're doing in your bedroom, which is sleeping, Annie. Please, don't assume. Did I really do that? I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Ha. Bye. Bye. Ew, that E was nasty. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I'm waving.